Okay, so we're back with another video. I finally got something a little different here that we can go on. I have to overlook the noise here. It's awful windy up here in Iowa. It's like over here in Nebraska to make my delivery here. I did it in the morning here. Picked these up in Baltimore. Been running kind of hard. Get these over here. We'll get them off tomorrow. Then I got to reload another tractor. Take back to Baltimore. We'll do one on it since it's a little bit bigger John Deere tractor. But got us a couple of forklifts here. I believe you call them Manitous. The stickers are out of France. I picked them up in Baltimore. I got an MLT 841 145 PS and an MI30g. Here, flip around here and show you what we got. This is what we got. I call these more like a telehandler. But of course, most of these they show when they come across have buckets on them. This one here got a forklift. And since of course I had to go through Pennsylvania, you have to use the chain, so I put the chain across the forks. Normally I go a little bit closer to the bend of the fork, but I'm trying to hurry and get out of there before lunch, and I just put the forks up on the deck enough to get in there. On the front of this machine here, you got your tie downs up top there, one on each side. It's so much easier just to cross the chains from that side over to this side here, down here. And of course I've got my little cushion pad between the chains, try to the chains don't leak to death. Of course there's one on this side right here. We've got them wrapped around through the slot and back over to the other side here. But it's not a bad machine. I had to load it, you know. A little trickier on the controls because it's all a lot of buttons on these things. Like I said, it's just a nice little chore every time we go to pick these things up. You gotta learn how to operate each one. On the back side here, there's a slot right here to tie down. Just to basically wrap the chain through. Pull back down here. Use one of my short chains, so I just pull the chain up out of the bed here. Since I have the aluminum trailer, so I won't hook these up to the rubber rails. I won't do it. That's that bigger one there. Now here's the little small one. And of course this is where I had to use the chain to get on the forks. I have a tendency, never had any issues. People may argue the fact that I wrap around this whole section right here and go back down over here to this side, on each side. I've never had any issues, never had any problems. It's a little more sturdy because the frame and the slide both. It's wrapped around on both sides. Yeah, this is that MI30g bottom. This was a little different because it runs on both propane and, if you look right here, gas as well. Of course, the battery's dead on it. They jump started to get it on there. They didn't tell me that when I went to move it again, it wouldn't start back up. So at least I was able to get the forks going. Now with these, along with most other forklifts, since this thing's under 10,000 pounds, I still always like to put 3 on, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. If you don't have that set pin on these, you can go back into that slot right from that steering higher up cylinder, that plate right there. You can run right through there and to the other side and back down. If you don't have that pin right there, that's how I usually do it. Some of these models, not all of them will have that pin in. So I run it through, because you can see how thick that steel is wrapping all the way around right there. I just run it straight through there and out the other side. Right here to this other side, it's basically the same thing, just on the reverse side. And of course, with this going through all that painted area, I went ahead and put my little cushion pad in there for, less damage, less scratches on your paint. When it comes to areas like that, that's what I'll usually do, is put something in there to keep you from getting all scuffed up. See, here's the back side where the chain will come out the other side through here. And it's solid steel, won't hurt nothing. And it'll go right through there and back out down here and hook the same way. So I did the same thing over here, tied down around the fork bracket in the slide. Chain up over the fork. Like I said, instead of most conditions, I'd have the chain more up this way. But as long as you got something over the forks to hold them down. And of course, on this side, Another piece of one of my little short chains from the pull up, tied down up here. It's a hell of a long number they want for this one, the MLT 841-145 PS plus. And of course the tie down up here will be crossed over. Same thing but from this side. Not too hard. Actually, it's hardly simple with some of these. You can see where we've got the chain wrapped around and run over the other side. But in a nutshell, that's these two pieces of machine here. I actually got time to wash my truck this morning. It kind of helped out. So tired of looking at it. And they didn't do a very good job there getting that wall caught there at the Iowa 80, but better than what it was. And we got so much off of it just so I can put more on it. But that win. So we got in a nutshell this time. So if you would, if you like it, share it to other people so other people can see who may haul these equipments. Comments, that's fine, good or bad. I'll look at either one of them, and any questions, ask. I'll see what I can do. Subscribe if you got time. If you like it, I'll keep posting videos as they keep going, as long as I keep getting views. Catch you on the next one here. Tuesday I'll be loading the next one. We'll do a short video on that John Deere tractor.